Hello, it's Cotton Confetti here. I'm going to show you my chocolate journal, which is made for the June 2022 I Do Dear Julie Junk Journal Challenge. We had to, for everything we did, we had to add 5 things. We had to have something old, something new, something lacy, something blue, and Dear Julie Digital too. So here's my chocolate book. It was going to be chocolate and afternoon tea, but it seems to be just chocolate now. The start of it, it's a book. I used a cookbook. It's Chocolate Desserts by Mary Berry, and I did the front cover myself. The front cover wasn't part of the challenge, so I have not decorated it with all the things we had to add, but some of them. So let's have a look inside. We had to make 15 different things, and I've put a label on them all because I wouldn't have been able to remember what they all are. This is a fabric or lace flip with a stacker note, which is in somewhere else, and a journal card. So under the flip we have a pocket with a journal card, something old, vintage book buttons, something new, journal card, something lacy, something blue, and a Dear Julie Digital too. And that was the same with the pocket. Something old was a picture from the book. The book was actually a 1970s cookbook. Something old, something new, scrapbooking paper, something lacy, something blue, and a Dear Julie Digital too. So everything had to be decorated with all these 5 things. And there are 2 signatures in this book, and I tried to add as many blue pages as I could. I've made a large pocket out of this page, mainly to stabilize it, because this is the flip flop and flap, a flip flop with flap and folio centerfold. There's a little pocket here. This is the folio centerfold. I'll just move you along a little bit so you can see. And it has 4 pockets. Adding the things to the pockets wasn't part of it, but I have added them to show you where you are. And this is the flip flop, and there's a little pocket here. And this is some colouring book page, lacy doily. This is paper from some packing paper. Oh no, this is a paper bag. This is a clear package pocket with folded tag with pages. All the pages had to be something old, something new. So something old was this drafting paper, which belonged to my uncle. He passed away in 2015, and I think he'd had it from when he was at work, and he was nearly 90 when he died, so I think it's probably about 40 years old or more. Something lacy, something blue, something new, and the cover is a Dear Julie Digital too. That's lots in there. Going, this was actually a Mary Berry recipe planner with shopping lists, which I thought was rather appropriate to pop in an old recycled Mary Berry book. This is a large envelope belly band with 2 cards. One card had to be outside. This card is actually, it's fold out journaling paper, and I have a cat here. I have a clip to hold it, and under here is the pocket, and we had to add something to this pocket. And I'm just going to move the cat She's just given her a dinner, so she shouldn't actually want anything. Come on, let's pop you down. Come on. Whee! There you go. And oh, this lovely pink doily. It was from my friend Anne. And in here, we have a triple tag, which is 1, 2, 3 tags with a flat dangle. Here's my flat dangle. I've made those before with tiny envelopes attached with bulb pins. How cute is that? Added some extra paper in there. This is a side corner tuck and large tag with a vintage stamp, which I've covered with glossy accents to make a little charm, and a small journal card. I like this book. It's got different size pages, which is quite fun. Now this is an embellished fold-out trifold folio style border tuck with 3 inserts. Here's the folio style, and it's got, I've actually put 4 inserts in. These are long ones to go in there. Will it go back in? Yes, it will. Right, that's a long one. This is a long one too. Not going to try and put it in anymore. This is a small one. And this is a small one too. So that's the centre fold of the, give up on that, centre fold of the folio. Then it folds out, and there's a tuck here. This is where I put my stacker note. This is my stacker note. Which I used a shopping list pad for, and decorated it with my 5 essential elements. Put that back there for now. More lacy doily. And this, here we have a book page double pocket with side load pockets, 2 cards and a file card. I've actually made, there is a slight side tuck here which tucks in here, and there are 2. I've actually made 2 file cards with little slots there. So this is something old, something new, something lacy, something blue, and Dear Julie, Julie Digital too. In case you were wondering. And now I've got a side pocket here. I don't think it's the same as Julie made. I've got one further in the book which I'd started making and forgotten about. This is a fold over peekaboo page with flip-flop and a pair of pockets and 2 cards. This is as you see, the peekaboo is that these 2 pages are the same. When you open them out, that one's underneath. And this has two pockets with 2 cards in. And I've actually added an extra little corner tuck there with some extra paper on. This is another of the Mary Berry shopping list, and I've put a flip-flop in here. Here we have double tuck ensemble with 3 journal cards. Now 2 of the journal cards are on this side and the other one is further on because I've put this in the centre fold goes through and it goes through to the other side. We'll see that later on. So there's one, these are 2 cards. This one opens out to be large journaling space. This one is an embellished trifold wallet with 3 inserts. I've used two different Dear Julie digitals for this, and the inserts are, I made a little booklet for that one. I've made a little tag for here, and I've made a little file card for here, and I've decorated this with a tiny pocket. You can slot something in there. That's back there. Oh, this is my collage cluster page. We had to do 9 clusters all alike on 12 by 12 paper. I did them on this 12 by 12 paper and added a pocket here. I decided I liked it too much to cut it up when I finished with it, so that's just decorated that, and you'll see the other side of it when we get to the other side. This is a bag. I've added there's a pocket here with a large bookmarking. I've a little flip flop here. This is the centre of my signature here. This is a cut out file tab folio and large tag and 2 small cards. So I've used this game card to close the book, and there are 2 small cards and a large tag in the centre. And this just closes by tucking under there. This is a flip up. What's this? Flip up, flip down pocket with large tag and small journal card. Well, here's the large tag, which actually has a pull out journal card. And on the back it's made into a little notepad, and the small journal card is here, and that is actually in the top. Oh no, that's not the small journal card, because that one's not, that one isn't decorated with everything. This in here is a small journal card, which has got a Cara Brandon digital, Dear Julie digital. So that's something old is the music, something new is the Cara Brandon digital, something lacy, something blue. This opens out to be more journaling space. Also put a journaling space in there, and a Dear Julie digital too. That just pops in there. And I've cut this out on this Julie digital to make a little, pop that flap in. This is a bag. Oh, these are some scraps. I made a tiny Monday to Friday note card. Oh, this opens up like that, and there's a couple of slots in there. This is the other side of the cluster page, and I've added into the pocket. I've just added some more note paper. This is a double pocket, one made of lace, and a pull tab extra large tag. So this is a pull tab with an extra large tag. And I've got the lace pocket, which doesn't have anything in at the moment. And I've got this is a little pocket here too. I could put something small, get a ticket in there. This is, oh, this was some scraps I was using up. This is I started making this, I think this is one of the book page pockets I started making, and I could just put a few bits and bobs in here. There's a little envelope in that one. I've just made this into a tiny folio with pocket here, some note paper here inside, another pocket here, and another pocket here, and the pocket at the back. I just made that out of scraps. That wasn't part of the challenge. Over here we have, this was the other part of the double tuck with 3 cards, and this was a card I got from an advertising coffee cards, and there is actually a little pocket there that just slots in there. Some more of this scrunchy paper, and this is the other book page pocket, which I just added onto here. There's actually a pocket in here, and I've added that there. And that, folks, is the end of my journal. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.